Hi, this is Just Saying, better known as Cypress Golden Bronze. Right. Oh, we'll get that name changed before we know it. Just get a habit of calling the old name had to leave. And my spirit told me that. My doctor told me, well, it's not going to change anything, but it is. When something affects your state of mind and you want to change it, then you can change it. Those are the reasons. You don't need no other reasons. And mine was basically family. It gives me the mind of when I was younger. And the best years of my life was when my grandparents and my brother was here. And all the changes that I went through as trying to be a singer and all that, I feel I am releasing it and allowing myself to be who I am in Cypress. You know, today, what are my interests today? What do I eat today? I even eat different. I do not eat meat. I ate some chicken, fried chicken. I'm trying to eat a little bit of chicken or something, but I just cannot eat meat. It's just, and I never liked it. When I was in college at 21, 22, I remember cleaning some chicken, and I had to throw up. I remember, and I said, why am I like that? But if somebody else cook it, I'll eat it. And I did eat meat for a long time. I believe that's what made me full and kind of plump, because they are injecting things in the meat now. And notice, when you eat meat, you just blow up, or you have this kind of it looks fat, puffy, and all that. To me, it comes from meat. Stop eating meat and that will go away. Especially beef. I can't eat meat. So that's one of the good things. I do eat salad for the whole day. I will eat a salad for the whole day. I have lost 30 pounds, but it was from an illness. I lost it in less than a month. Yeah, that's bad. But I did lose a lot of weight. Okay. I'm so happy that that man got terminated, but that's not enough for me. I want him broke for the rest of his life. I will sue him. I want people to hurt, that are hurting our kids and stuff. I'm not satisfied with church and the prayers, and it just doesn't satisfy me. You know, when you go around throwing kids, 14-year-olds around, and there's nothing Superman about that. How easy could that have been? But if some big guys came in there and straightened that sucker out, he didn't have a gun on, did he? Knock him to the floor and beat him down so he don't even know how to get up. Fight! See, this thing of not retaliating, this forgiveness on national TV. I said at that particular time for North Carolina, notice I never said anything for them. Never. I left that alone. I said, ooh, well, they got to take care of themselves. I am not getting into that. But the burning of the churches and stuff like that, how do you know it ain't a black person? See, because all of this, all of my 250 videos started about a black man that did the most abomination. It's not speak up when you have an opportunity and the power to do it. To speak low and do a fitla. You know what a fitla is? Roots just left. It just stopped last week. I got it on DVR, girl. Or boy, or whatever. I got it on DVR because I watch that every year. And fitla there's so many fitlas. So many black people that are like that. And Obama's one of them. You know, y'all get up and you get the degree, the Harvard degree, but he didn't have enough sense to speak up when he should have spoke up. None of those classes taught him that. he followed somebody else's program. But I didn't think, at the time when I was voting for him, I didn't think of these things. So those of you that are voting, remember this. You know, a man that is not going to stick up for you and speak it in a pulpit, use that pulpit for it, is not going to do anything for you as a person in this country. A black person. He was out of order. Hurry up and get out. That's how I feel every day. Hurry up, get out. We are being thrown out of every country. Look, UK is throwing out the Nigerians. And you know what, really, sometimes, have you ever remember when you do something and you say, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time? Why find your black Nigerian self in London anyway? What in that beautiful country? Spend time building your own. And in the meantime, while you're over there in London, they're over in Africa getting all the gold and all the diamonds, stealing their asses off. It's ancestors. I have mentioned for the last couple of times about ancestors. I got even a threatening phone call. You know, and I had to tell him, please, if you get jiggy, if you feel jiggy, step. Because Amber don't like no America. Oh, hell no. I would never fight for no America. That's a joke. I got sense. I would never do that to people that put me into slavery and my ancestors. My ancestors mean a lot to me. The ones that really brought me to this point, even up to my grandparents. The things that they went through just to make sure that I am okay. And in the spirit world, they will do the same thing. But this Christian mess, I wouldn't be mad at my son, but I would be terribly disappointed on the other side as I transitioned. So you think, what are the ancestors thinking about all this? The stuff, the fiddlers all over, like Obama. Fiddler, when in Roots, when Kunta Kinte first came to America with that master, and he took him and he bought him at an auction, and he told Fiddler, get him ready, wrap him up, so they can go on to the plantation. So the first thing that Fiddler said to him was, come on, nigga, get your things. I mean it, nigga. I'm the head nigga around here. You know, I hated him. I hated Fiddler. But I didn't know at 12 years old when I first saw it that this world is based on fiddlers. Female fiddlers, male fiddlers, people that just talk crap to each other and look down on certain people. And that president looked down on Ferguson. He was disgusting. I have it on timeline. It's called It's About Time. Check it out. It's all on the video. And you make your decision. I simply just don't like fiddlers. And luckily enough, I can put them in their place. But our ancestors are very important. And the longer that we neglect them, the more abuse we're going to have, because it is the real power. That Christian is not happening. That is not you. It's not what your ancestors did. It isn't. So, I want to say before I go today and every day, this week or any time, I have so many sisters that are suffering from breast cancer. It is just amazing. And I just want to give my thoughts and my heartfelt victory for every last one of them to win I'm really not feeling good about breast cancer. Just like we just found out about diabetes, where that came from. I'm really scared to hear where cancer comes from. Because the biochemical companies, these illegal rackets that are going on when it comes to our bodies. And when we pass on, they take our organs and then take those organs, even if they're defective, Ebola, I don't care what it is. I think Ebola, anytime something like that happens in a section of Africa, I know somebody did it. They put something in there so that they can collect those bodies. And with those bodies, they can make a lot of money. There were only 3 biochemical companies with Maestro, and he's in jail right now. I don't have time to talk about that today, but I would like to go back to cancer. I am all heartfelt. I lost my little brother with cancer, brain tumor. And it was real sudden, and he was gone in 8 weeks. So there's something about this cancer thing. And as long as they're giving me the answers, I don't trust the answer. Because they're making a lot of money in that biochemical something. With medical, period, there's some real tricky stuff happening. Just to let you know that. So everybody, much love to my sisters and my brothers that are going through cancer today. Much love. Love, 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 love. They're the only ones that get the love, 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 love continuously. Shirley Ralph, she's a hard worker. So keep your eyes open on all the functions that she gives. Because I think I went to one, but it was the year after, the year before. And it was really fun. So she's doing great things where that's concerned. So everybody, this is Cypress Golden Bronze. And I'm just saying, Ashe.